Hey guys, welcome back with a new useful DIY mod. The stock NS and RS brake pedal come with pretty high placement. Because of this, even during a bit longer rides, the riders start get ankle pains. As you can see in this video, the placement of the pedal is almost parallel to the foot peg. This sort of brake pedal placement not only strain your ankle, but also consume your brake pads heavily. When compared to my own NS200, as you can see in this video, this was the stock brake pedal position. I have lowered it around 26° angle even though Bajaj haven't provided any adjuster nut. I have lowered my NS brake pedal based on my preference and the riding style. And the amount of lowering depends on rider to rider. So in this video, let's modify the stock brake pedal to match your riding style and make your ankle happy. Let's go from parallel brake pedal which hurt your ankle to exactly lower it enough to match your riding style. Start by removing your brake pedal. Use a 12mm X socket or a ring spanner to remove the 12mm bolt on your brake pedal. If your bolt seems to be pretty tight, you can also use WD-40 to loosen it up. Once the bolt is completely removed, you can slowly wiggle and pull the brake pedal out of your bike. Before removing the brake pedal completely out of your bike, do not forget to remove your brake light switch connection spring from your brake pedal. Now, we are going to add an adjuster nut to your stock brake pedal. In order to do that, add a slight indentation on your brake pedal using a nail and a hammer. For your reference, this is the punch mark that I have done in the stock brake pedal. Now, use a 5mm drill bit to drill out a hole on the pedal. Start by drilling slowly, then gradually increasing the speed. Since I'm going to use a 5mm adjuster nut, I'm going to widen the hole little more. So I'm going to change the bit and use something bigger. Once the drilling process is completed, use a file to smoothen it down to make it flat and even. Here, I'm using a 5mm Allen nut and bolt to function as an adjuster. This one is exactly tall enough to bring the brake pedal down to match my friend's riding style. You can find something similar to this or add additional nut before the bolt to function as a lock nut to adjust your brake pedal in future. Once the desired length of adjuster nut is added, tighten and secure it down thoroughly. Before installing the brake pedal, use a rod or a screwdriver to push the brake pedal return spring up from the bike. Now, gently slide in the brake pedal as shown. Once the brake pedal is completely slided in, secure it with the 12mm bolt that you removed before. Depending on the height of the adjustment that you added and the play that you had before, you might have a brake locking issue after doing this modification. It is very important to adjust your free play before taking it for a ride. Start by cracking the nut which is on the master cylinder and rotate the inner rod to remove the brake locking issue and adjust the free play. Once the desired free play has been achieved, tighten the lock nut back. Once this has been completed, you can clearly see the difference from before. Earlier it was 0 degree and currently we have decreased it to 22 degree angle. I think this modification will be helpful for all the NS and RS200 owners. But before winding up, do not forget to put the brake light switch spring back. Once the brake light switch spring has been connected, you need to ensure that it's functioning properly. You might have to adjust it by rotating it in the clockwise direction and locking it with the lock nut. This bike had one more issue, that is brake light was not working when he applies the front brake. So I decided to show you how to replace the front brake switch in the same video. Start by removing the single screw which is holding the brake light switch under your front brake caliper. Once you remove the screw, disconnect the two wires connecting to the brake light switch. This is the new brake light switch that I bought from Bajaj. You can see that design has been changed, and I hope this brake light switch is better than what Bajaj was offering before. Connect the two wires that you had removed and tighten the brake light switch using the same screw that you removed before. Now check your brake lights for proper functioning. I hope this video was helpful for all the NS and RS users. If you like this video, please do consider subscribing to the channel.